My name is Ricky Town. Mr. Norton, my leadership teacher, gave us a special assignment to interview a leader. Well, when I heard that, I thought of many people. My dad, my mom, my grandfather, even my brother. But I really had to dig down deep and think of a true leader. I'm interviewing a former leader of our country. Some think he's the greatest, and others beg to differ. Well, please give a warm welcome to former President George W. Bush.
Hi, I'm George W. Bush, former President of the US of A.
Hi, Mr. Bush.
Hi, Ricky.
Well, I have a project for leadership. Is it okay if I take a couple minutes of your time?
Why, sure.
Alright, well, I have to ask you a few simple questions, and it's on questions about being a leader.
Okay.
Alright, okay, question number 1. Can you name a person who has had a tremendous impact on you as a leader?
My father, when he was 18 in a time called World War II, he joined the Air Force, and he was the youngest Air Force person in World War II at 18. He crashed his plane 4 times. And he was a great leader for me. He was my dad. And he became President of the United States. He was a great guy.
Next question. What are some characteristics that you believe every leader should possess?
Well, a leader should be proactive, smart, encouraging, charismatic, and one who likes to sharpen their saw. That's why I look in a leader, Ricky.
Okay. Okay. What is one mistake you witness leaders making that is their biggest downfall?
Well, when leaders think for themselves, but not for the benefit of their people, then everything goes into mayhem.
Alright. Well, next question. How do you encourage creative thinking within your organization?
Well, everybody is important. So, it's hard to deal with ideas that aren't yours. But I try to be open to everybody's ideas. That's why I have a rusty old suggestion box. It's a shoebox that we keep in the White House when people walk in, and little pads of paper.
Next question. What advice would you give someone going into a leadership position for the first time?
Well, I'd have one major thing of advice. You need to lead by example. You need to have a plan and stick to it, but be open to others' ideas. And you need to be the hardest worker. And you need to be charismatic.
Alright, last question.
Okay.
What are the most important decisions you make as a leader of your organization?
Well, there's many things that make my job hard. I have to make many decisions, such as what's best for my people. Safety of Americans. I need to keep these Americans safe. I need to keep the economy running, and I need to choose what kind of donuts we have at our press conferences.
Alright, well that concludes our my interview. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. President.
Thank you, Ricky. It's been an honor. It's been an honor to be in your presence. And I'm sure it's an honor that you're in mine.
Yes.
Really? That's a big thing for you to say.
Hello, Mr. Bush.
Hi, Ricky. I'm sorry, okay.
Hi, Mr. George W. Bush.
Hi, Ricky.
Well, I have...
Stop laughing. You see?
Hi, Mr. Bush.
Hi, Ricky. God.
What is one characteristic that you believe every leader should possess?
Well, a leader should be charismatic.
Charismatic?
Charismatic.
Do you mean charismatic?
Charismatic? Charismatic, yeah, that's what I said.
You mean charismatic?
Charismatic.
Okay.
There's CH, and in kindergarten I learned that it was cha, so charismatic.
Well,
This is charismatic.
next question. What are some characteristics that you believe every leader should possess?
Well, a leader should be proactive. They should be smart. They should be encouraging. They should be charismatic. And they want to be one who sharpens the other saw.
Alright, next question. What are some characteristics that you believe every leader should possess?
Every leader should be charismatic, because charismatic is a character trait that allows people to be outgoing and do what they need to do and tell others to do what they need to do. And you also have to be a good leader to be a good leader. I like to sharpen other people's saws. I mean, if they have a really big saw, I get a really long rock and I like to sharpen their saw. And I like to hit it and sharpen it. And then I go to the blacksmith and I say, make me a saw so I can sharpen it for my people. And then I get another saw and I sharpen both saws at the same time. Because that's the kind of person I am. I'm the best leader there is, because I sharpen 2 saws at one time. So anyways, if there's a short saw, you have to get a little rock and you have to sharpen it. And it takes hours and hours and hours. My hands blister. Oh, too sexy for my hair. Too sexy for my hair. Too sexy, yeah. I'm too sexy for my shirt.